Hi, today we're looking at something very interesting. We'll be looking at how your relationship and your network can advance the cause or the attainment of fulfillment in life. While fulfillment is largely your sole responsibility, as social beings, we are constantly interacting and interfacing with others. We're constantly interacting with other people with whom we share affiliations with. We're engaging with systems and structures that we're affiliated to. And these systems and structures have been designed, they are being manned, and they will be supervised by persons that we may or may not know. It therefore means that the attainment of fulfillment would largely be hinged on our ability or capacity to effectively manage the influences that other persons or external systems will pose in the daily routine of our pursuits in life. Networking refers to the process of building and maintaining relationships that serve to enhance the attainment of set goals. Now, these relationships can be political, they could be social, or they could be business relationships. And the interactions that stem from such relationships are with the view to enhance information gathering, cross-fertilize ideas, increase visibility, and promote the maximization of opportunities. I'm not here to vet your relationships. However, it's a common saying that show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. The aspirations that are embedded in your fulfillment will either be promoted by the company that you keep, or it will be extinguished or diminished by the kind of company that you decide to settle for. The reality of our daily interactions presupposes that we constantly interface with people, we continually engage with or interact with systems and structures that have been designed, that are being monitored, and that are being manned and supervised by other individuals. It therefore means whether we are conscious of the sum effect of these interactions or not, the sum effect of these interactions will greatly affect their ability or the capacity to lay hold of whatever it is that predefines fulfillment for each of us. The interactions that spell out daily routine has three phases. The first is introduction, the second is association, and the third is recommendation. The idea with the effective management of your network or the effective utilization of your relationship is to have an astute mastery of these phases of interactions. You must be proactive, you must be deliberate, you must be meticulous about the effective management of your relationships with the view to the attainment of fulfillment in life. The effective management of your relationship and your network is such that you must be genuinely interested in others. You must communicate that genuine interest in the progressive realization of the visions that define the commonality of men. While you chase what is paramount to yourself, you must, in the journey of life, be willing to lend a helping hand to as many as possible. Understand that too thin a frame or a scope of interaction will serve as a disincentive, as a disadvantage, while too broad a frame will also serve as a huge distraction to the attainment of set goals. You must find the rhythm of balance in between both extremes that will push you and gravitate you towards the attainment of fulfillment in life. So as you go about your daily routine, be intentional and deliberate about managing the sum effect of the influences that your affiliations and affinity will bring to bear on the overall attainment of set goals and aspirations in life. Thank you for keeping a date with me. See you again soon. Bye-bye.